Greetings, true believers. It's your pal Spider-Man. Good morning, cadre. Happy Monday to y'all. I'm enjoying my cup of espresso, courtesy of John the Monkey. Again, thanks for the espresso machine. I'm really loving the coffee that I'm getting out of this. And kind of getting back into the fold. I've been sick for a while. Thursday, I started getting sick on Wednesday. Thursday got really bad. Pretty much had the flu, the non-projectile flu, but just the body aching fever flu. Thursday was pretty bad. Friday was pretty bad. Luckily, we had an ice storm and work was canceled on Friday, so I did not have to take the day off. Otherwise, I would have, because I was just sick in bed all day. And was still sick into Saturday, so didn't really feel like getting up and doing my video then. Got some stuff in though, so wanted to get a video in real quick and review some things. So today being a holiday, again, I got the day off. It's MLK Day or DMLKJ Day, so you can kind of shorten that off to KJ Day. It's my day, so I'm having a day, I'm having a video, having a shave. So I got in some razors to try. Got a couple of Occam's razors, and we'll get to those eventually. And then this is the one that I'm going to start off with. So the other one's probably not going to be on video, but this is the one that I kind of wanted to start off with. This is the Aluminum General. Now, it's way heavier than I thought it was going to be because the handle isn't aluminum. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I knew I was getting an Aluminum General, and I just assumed that the whole thing would be aluminum, but the handle is definitely not aluminum. And I was really looking forward to getting it because I do have the Aluminum Hawk, which is all aluminum, and I love this thing. I love the weight of it. I love everything about it. And I was hoping that this was going to be similar. So I'm going to shave with it today as is, just for comparisons. The head on the Aluminum Hawk weighs 13 grams. The head on the Aluminum General, it weighs 18 grams. So 5 grams difference there, not much. But the handle, the aluminum handle here is 23 grams. And the, I don't know what kind of handle this is. I don't know if it's stainless or just some other steel, or if it's brass or whatever it is. Weighs 68 grams. So all together, this is 36 grams. And this is 86 grams overall. So much heavier than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to shave with it today just like this. And then for tomorrow's shave, I'm probably going to take the aluminum handle off of this one and put it on here so I can shave with it in the state that I guess I expected it to be in, which was all aluminum and much lighter, which is kind of my preference anyways, is lighter razors generally. I've had some of the best experiences shaving with lighter razors, and that's probably because I do like to put in a little bit of pressure, and lighter razors are more forgiving of that technique. Today, as in the last 19 days, we'll be using CBL Surfager Tonsorial. I've broken through the bottom, so I kind of smushed it in there. I guess it was a little lopsided because I don't have a donut. Kind of broke through one side first. I just kind of randomly pull a brush. So today I'm using my Maggard's synthetic. I've gone back and forth between synthetics and Badgers on this, but I probably use more synthetics than Badgers. Now I did smush this puck into this tub, and as a result it did kind of break apart a little bit when I put it in there. I added some water to it, and that seemed to get it to hold back together. Now what I'm finding is that those cracks are reopening up, and it's almost making loading a little bit difficult because now I'm starting to get bits and pieces that are breaking apart and coming off. See, I still got a little bit of a congestion in my nose and throat. I'm sure you can tell my voice is a little bit off, but I'm a little bit off, so, you know. Oops, see, I just loosened up and a big chunk of soap just came off. So I'm gonna have to be, these last few shaves, I'm gonna have to be careful loading. Also, in the mail the other day, I got a really nice package from Eric Sorrentino. No, it wasn't a brush. But he offered to send me a bunch of samples of some post-shave products that he uses because I've been having some issues with dry skin lately. It's winter and it's been super dry here, and been kind of curious about some products that maybe aren't just balms, but are maybe a little bit more than balms. So he sent me samples of about, let's see, what we got, 4, 5, 6, 7, looks like 7 or 8 different balms, post-shave products, whatever, that he had on hand, so I can see. I've used a few, but like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't really been looking at them or too hard. I've just kind of been going through the rotation. I think I'll probably use everything once before I really evaluate them hard, just to kind of see what they're like. So I'm just kind of getting through them right now. Checking out the scents of them. One of them, the Coral Skin Food. What is it, by Trumper? Yeah, GF Trumper Coral Skin Food. I did not like the scent of that. It's rose. I knew it was rose going into it, and I knew I wasn't gonna like it. I do kind of like the skin food. Not sure if it's anything that I will purchase. They do make it in a lime. I think the lime formula is a little bit different than the coral. Lime would certainly be a more agreeable scent to me, but it's going to be one of those things. I'm just going to have to evaluate and see if I like the product well enough, but if I do, I would definitely get the lime as opposed to the coral. And in addition, he sent me some fragrance cologne samples. And again, thank you, Eric, for those. I used a sample of Paco Rabanne 1 Million yesterday and loved it. Absolutely loved it. Both Amber and I loved it a lot. It's a perfect scent for me. It's right along the lines of what I really enjoy. And very similar to a couple other things that I've used before that I did like. I'd say it's in the same vein as Dolce & Gabbana's The One. I'd say it's very similar to Prix de Provence number 63, which is what I'm going to use today. Just because I wanted to compare that directly. And get Amber's take on it and see if she likes it as much as I do. So I do like the smoothness of this razor. Actually, I've used the brass General, and I've used the stainless General. I used the brass General from a pass. I liked it. I just didn't like brass. I don't like. I love the look of it. I love how it gets a patina on it if you don't shine it up, and it gets all old-timey looking. I don't like the smell of a brass razor. But I did enjoy the shave. I then bought secondhand the stainless steel General, thinking that I would like it as much as the brass or more because it wouldn't have the smell, obviously. And I did. I enjoyed it. I just found it to be very similar in shave and in experience as my mongoose, and didn't really see the point in having two kind of high-dollar razors that really I didn't care which one I used, one or the other. So it wasn't like I was grabbing one or the other because I enjoy them. It was just either or if I wanted the single edge experience. Now it's tough because it's been a while since I've used either of them, but I almost like the aluminum head better. I think it's smoother. I am curious though how this is going to be any different tomorrow with a lighter handle. I don't know, the balance doesn't seem off. Like it doesn't seem like it's too light in the head for the handle, but I think it'll feel better balanced with an aluminum handle. Pretty decent shave. We're gonna do a little bit of touch up. I can say I've been using my Hiram Commander razor for the last week or so, ever since I got it, and that thing is a dream to shave with. So close. Overall, just based off of one shave, I'm definitely liking the aluminum General way better than the stainless and the brass General, but that's just me, my preference. Man, I thought about buying one. I think it was when Dave was selling his aluminum General. I really thought about buying it, and I didn't. And now I wish I had, because I'd like to get one of these. I actually do. I think the smoothness of the head is what's doing it for me. Like the slickness on here is really helping with the shave. Alright, so that is shave number 20 in the books for the CBL tonsorial. We're doing the 3017. So using that puck up until it's gone. I don't know how much soap I have left in it, but I've got at least a week, probably 2 weeks left on it. So maybe this will get me to the end of the month, maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. It's definitely lasted me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. I figured I'd use it up a lot quicker since I was starting off with a smaller puck. So I think everybody that started off with a normal puck probably definitely has closer to 2 months of shaves on theirs. I intentionally went with a smaller puck, one of the beta pucks, because I'd use it up quicker, but I'm probably gonna get a month plus out of it. So that's that. What are we gonna use today? Okay, so I've been looking forward to using this one. It's Via Barbaria Fructi Serum. So this is one of the first ones that is kind of less of a balm and more of like a serum, or I guess what you would, consistency wise, you compare it to like Cornhuskers lotion, which I've heard people use. It's probably something that I'd give a try. It's a really pleasant citrus. So going with these balm trials, I have been skipping the witch hazel. I've been going straight to the balm just so I can see what it is doing for me by itself. So it feels pretty good on the skin. It's we'll see how. So now it's starting to dry. It's a little bit tacky. So right now it's feeling a little tacky, which is a little weird, but just kind of have to see how it goes. I'll have to determine off camera how it dries up and what the performance is going to be like, and what the post-shave feel is going to be once it fully absorbs in. Okay, it's a little bit, it's not tacky, well, it's a little bit tacky, but it's getting better. So it's soaking in. So again, these things kind of take time, so it's not anything I can really evaluate on camera. But it is feeling better. It's soaking in pretty good. So that one right now is feeling pretty good. It's a new product that probably not many people have used. I saw it in some of Eric's Shave of the Day pictures. So I was really looking forward to trying it. So looking forward to seeing what my skin feels like over the next several hours. And we're probably going to be going out in the cold again today. Gonna go do some shopping or something, and we'll see how my skin fares. So everybody on the Cadre, come join us. If you're not on the Shaving Cadre forum, check us out, www.theshavingcadre.com. It's a great forum. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary, so there's gonna be some swag coming up that you're gonna want to get in on. So join us, become a member, and participate in all of the lively discussions that we have. I'm Spider. Enjoy your shaves. See you later. Bye.